Good evening, and welcome to the Sunday Scaries. I am Johnny One Take, your host, and today is an important day because today we finish Little Goody Two Shoes, and we see all the best endings, and hopefully not the worst endings, of the 10 that there are to choose from. Alright, let's see here. Hello, Artemisia. Good to see you in the chat. Hello, LB933. Good to see you in the chat. Okay. I don't think we're going to get Hana Pengu. I believe they're on assignment in a different game right now. So it may just be y'all. So here we go. We are picking up where we left off at the end of last time. After having defeated the boss, it was very, very difficult. Interestingly, when I played through again numerous times in the intervening week to get all the different endings, I ended up having to play through the whole game a couple of extra times to get the other achievements that I had missed. Because there's one for if you can. There's one for going on a date with one particular person every day of the entire week, and that one I had to redo the entire thing for. But it's interesting because I learned that the last boss that you fought, that big scary one that like makes the screen go upside down, that I had to deal with last time, that one changes form depending on who you have the most hearts with by that point. So for me on stream, it was Rose and Marine. When I played back through it again, I've played through it and seen it as both Freya and Liebkuchen as well. And both are very interesting, creepy-looking things. The dialogue options change as well, that you have to choose, because it's a different person that you love. So it's all very interesting. All right. But we're going to pick up after the end of that, and we are going to go and see what happens after you've caught all the golden maidens and you can uncover the truth.
You have the most terrible luck. You really do.
I think that's in this save. We'll find out. Let's take a look.
Yes, I would imagine. Alright, so, how do you see him go? Okay. She is
Oh, maybe not. Hang on. Yeah, well, I'm sure you can. That's with the door closed, by the way. So maybe I have to turn the gain down in here. You may end up hearing me a little less well, but we'll see what we can do.
talk about making sure we get
Let's see.
all of the necessary repair stations on the bridge, but I don't really have
Oh, yeah, this is going to do it. We should see now.
Well, it's not as though it's the company ship. I'll just go look.
Where are all those fireflies going?
Our first stop before we even do a map would be to go for people and
What in the Lord's name?
Goody. I've already told her about the shovels.
Don't misunderstand, lassie. You can't take it back. I have no regrets, demon. Take her and do with her what you will. As long as you keep your promise, just the same as I've kept mine. Rather cold, aren't we? I've made my choice, that's all. Very well, lass. I'll be expecting you at my banquet. Huh? Where am I? Wait, you can't do this to me. What did you do, Valerie? You've had it coming since long ago, Alpenrose. Flaunting your wealth in our faces day in, day out. What are you talking about? Really, Valerie? I don't want to do this anymore. He's sworn it, Sandy. We got him the gifts. He's sworn he'll get us both out of here. No, I can't. Wait, Sandy. What is this about, Valerie? This is all your fault, Alpenrose. All of it. You there, help me. Huh? Me? It's too late for you, Alpenrose. No, Valerie, don't. What? What in the... What did you... You'll become one of us too, lassie. Huh? Kept close to him and his vassals, ready to answer their every whim. Trinkets, showpieces, kept for his amusement. Whether it's your wish he's granting or someone else, or whether it's your wish he's granting or someone else's. This is the price to pay for uttering his name. The price we paid for his blessing. Get away! Stop! What was that? A dream? Alright, and now it's time to go to bed. It's done, I suppose. Although I don't know exactly what I've done. I've gathered the testaments and made the gifts, and used them to make gifts for him, but I'm still missing the good company, I suppose. The good company, the one I love most. That's... None of this feels real. To think I'll try to meet him tomorrow. I have no choice but to keep going. Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and it'll have all been a dream. Or maybe I might actually make it out of Kieferberg. I'm in here again. I keep having this dream. The castle, it's so close now. If I do meet him, if I bring him those gifts, and if he does grant me my wish, not only this castle, but everything and anything I could ever want, it'll all be within my reach. That dream again. I better get up and head to town. Suppose we'll have that procession in the morning as usual, but I'd like to spend some time with Rosemary later too. Anyhow, I'd best get going to the festival. Oh, Elise? Good morning. You're excited too, aren't you, Flock? We're not taking the goat to town, Rosemarine. Oh, but Elise... What are you so excited about anyhow? Why, it's the day of the festival, Elise. I don't think it'll live up to your expectations, Rosemarine. It's not just the festival, you're meeting him too. I know. You're not changing your mind, are you? I'm not. Good grief, Rosemarine, let's go. Oh, wait, Elise. Oh, what's not to trust about the little black goat that has one missing eye and one yellow eye and stares at you awkwardly at times when you were, like, in the woods and stuff? Oh, you know how much he enjoys being petted, Elise, and the children can't get enough of him either. He's a goat, Rosamarine. Even so, I'm certain he'd enjoy it. And what do we do if he starts chewing on the maypole? We can bring a turnip or two with us. What if folks ask us about him? What then? We can pretend we don't know him. If we act as surprised to see him as everyone else, maybe we can... Oh, you're hopeless. Well, in a sense, but we'll find out more about that in a little bit, in fact. Oh, hang on a second. That's interesting. I'm just going to take a second to look here. Huh. I guess it doesn't matter, but I was just noticing that my little chat window doesn't work in YouTube Live, so it's only on the sidebar. Whatever, it's fine. I like the music. That's what I've been saying all week. All that nonsense is dead and buried, Guido. What nonsense, Mr. Tristan? Guido here is still nattering on about last week. Let's move on. We've made it to Saturday. To the festival. Atta girl. It was about time, if I'm honest. Even Elise's cousin is more excited for the festival than you, Guido. This is no laughing matter, Tristan. Come now, folks. We must make the most of today. Looking forward to today, are we? Of course. Is everything all right, Mr. Eugene? Kieferberg's got some of its cheer back, you see. I'm not certain I can say the same about myself, is all. Because of your horses? Rosamarine. She's right, Elise. Things aren't as they used to be. It pains me to leave town, to be honest, yet I don't think I can ever look at it the way I used to. Mr. Eugene, That's in the past now, lass. All we have now is to make the most of the festival. It'll be the last, after all. For him, one assumes. Ah, Elise, Rosamarine. Full of cheer, aren't you? What else can we expect from Freya today, Elise? Rosamarine. Yes. I made flower crowns for all of us. For you too, of course. Oh, a flower crown. What do you say we dance about the maypole together, Rosamarine? Oh, dancing about the maypole. You two are spoiling her too much. Why, she's not from Kieferberg, Elise. Freya's right, Elise. We won't have many other chances. Why don't you two take her home, then? Oh, Elise, that's such a wonderful idea. What is? Why, a sleepover, of course. Oh, a sleepover. For goodness sake, you two. Let's see. And we don't have to bribe Muffy today, so there. All ready for the procession? We wouldn't miss it, Mr. Gustav. Good thing it's so sunny out today. This is how Kieferberg ought to be. Cheer, hope, and faith. That's what folks need today. Your cheer alone is more than enough for all of Kieferberg, Mr. Gustav. I can see where Freya gets hers from. It's what keeps us moving forward. Oh, sorry, it's what keeps us moving forward, isn't it? You remember what old Holly used to say, don't you, Elise? About what, Mr. Gustav? Us folk ought to keep our memories close to our hearts, lass. Especially in days like these. They're numbered, after all. I suppose. Oh, that's such a wonderful thing to say. That's what they would have wanted us to do, Elise. Old Holly and Heidi, too. Heidi? I know, Mr. Gustav, I know. Alright, let's get this dance party a-dancing. Your cousin's coming along too, Elise? Oh, yes, I am. I'm glad you're joining us. There's much to be grateful for today. You wouldn't believe how relieved I am that today has finally come. I'd say we're all relieved, Mrs. Odeley. There are already quite a few outsiders in town, too. I've seen a few new faces, that's for certain. It's a good sign, folks. Maybe some of these folks might move here. Yeah, that's asking a little much. Why, I wouldn't mind staying here if it weren't for Rosamarine. Oh, that would be wonderful. Come now, it's time we gather for the procession. Oh, what a blessed day. Oh, that took all morning. Thank goodness it's over. It's best I go join everyone by the inn now. And it is at this point that we are presented with our first choice of which ending to pursue. Now, leaving aside the extremely bad ending where you get tried and burned as a witch, because that one's harder to get on this run. That one you just have to get your suspicion all the way up to maximum. And then they burn you and Rose and Marina as witches. But anything other than that, we have the choice of the other 9 endings to pick from now. So the question is, do folks in the chat have an opinion as to which girl we should go and see the ending with? As far as good and bad endings go, each choice has a good and bad ending. There are a couple of additional endings that are much worse, that are not dependent on which one you choose. And there's at least one ending that has to do with none of them. That's like the Scooby-Doo ending, but also is not a happy ending. Okay. Artemisia wants to see Rose and Marine. Rose and Marine's ending is the unhappy ending with Rose and Marine is the canonical ending, as pertains to the other game in this series. Because technically, this whole game is a prequel to a game that already came out called Pocket Mirror. So we'll do that one first, and then we'll do the other happier ones or something. I'll do the Scooby-Doo ending one as well. That one, well, yeah, I'll explain about that later. Anyway, there she is, there she is. Have you heard, Elise? Of course she has the Jakob, we just made it up. What are you three going on about? We made these tickets for you, Elise. Tickets? What for? So you can play with us, silly. Jacob wants to play Kiss the Rat with you, Elise. Or say Jakob. There we go. Phil. You brats and that filthy thing. Mama will trade it for you, Elise. Mr. Gustav and Miss Ariane are also in on it, so go talk to them. Everyone will pay you for it, as usual. Oh, Freya's made some flower crowns, too. Come play with us. Yeah, okay. Alright, for goodness sake. Hurry! Isn't that great, Apfel? Shut up, Jakob. I must say, it's good seeing them in good cheer after all that nonsense. We won't be doing that. Bye-bye. Alright, first up we're doing the canonical ending, which is Rose and Marine. I thought you'd be enjoying the festival, Rose and Marine. Oh, but I am, Elise. Folks have been giving me all sorts of foods to try, and I danced with Gruen, too. Not a care in the world, huh? Kieferberg's looking so colorful and lively, like a completely different town. I suppose you're right. Is everything alright, Elise? Huh? You're thinking about tonight, aren't you? Rose and Marine, I've been meaning to ask you something. This fate you speak of, am I powerless to change it? Not at all. Huh? Fate is meant to guide one's path in life, Elise. You may forge your own or allow fate to do it for you, but you're the one responsible for your own choices. Fate isn't really default settings, I feel, but sure, whatever. It's still rather foggy for you, isn't it? The whole concept of fate, I mean? Somewhat, yes. Fate makes you aware of all your possibilities, is all. Had you not put on those shoes, for example? Well, if it's up to me, then... Won't you come with me, Rosemarine? Go where, Elise? Home. There's something I'd like to tell you. What's so funny, Rosemarine? I was thinking fate always finds a way, is all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's go. Unless you'd like to stay here for a little while longer? We can always come back, Elise. Oh, look, Elise. The sunset's so beautiful from up here, isn't it? For goodness sake, Rosemarine, that's dangerous. Come, Elise, I'll lend you a hand. You're truly... something. Isn't this the most lovely view, Elise? The village of Kieferberg? I used to dream of this moment every night. To think I truly made it here in time for the full moon. This is where you first told me about it, too. About fate, I mean. You didn't quite believe me then, did you? Yet you were right, Rosemarine, about everything. I see it now, how it all brought us together. Oh, Elise. I was a little too eager last week, wasn't I? That's putting it lightly. I was so excited to have finally found you. Everything is always pointing me toward you. My dreams, the stars, every little thing as long as I can remember. When I first saw you that night, it was a tremendous realization. A realization, you say? Not only that it hadn't all been a mere dream, but also of my fate, of my purpose, of my very self as part of this world. It was my faith in you that brought me here, I'm certain. You're truly... Oh, I know it all sounds rather silly to you, Elise. It is rather silly, but it makes sense to me, Rosemarine. I didn't want to admit it is all. What? Being with you every day makes me happy, Rosemarine. All you said about fate, about purpose, your presence also. It all resonates with me so deeply. I don't quite know what to do with myself at times. Elise, you said yesterday, Rosemarine, that I should chase what matters most to me. Yes, of course. And before, too, you said that me being your soulmate doesn't mean I'm yours. It doesn't, no. This wish is no longer mine alone, Rosemarine. I want you to be part of it now, too. Elise, this full moon you speak of, this new beginning. It's a fresh start for both of us, Rosemarine, together. Elise, what? Does that mean that you... Well, I never had the stars tell me anything, or dreams about you, but your name, your voice, it all just... I love you, Elise. Rosemarine. So you do know my name, Elise? Of course I do. Rosemarine's just easier to say. Fate always finds its way, doesn't it? You're truly... Come, Rosemarine, it's time we move along. Are you sure, Elise? About what? Changing your wish for my sake. Nothing's changed, Rosemarine. My wish remains the same. I'm just choosing to share it with you, that's all. Elise. Come now, it's time to leave. I find it a little unsettling that they use something that looks like a real photograph of the doll. This is it. There's no going back. I've got everything I need. It's only a matter of... Is everything alright, Elise? Yeah. I should make certain I have everything in my basket. It's best to hurry and get everything ready. Okay, we're at full health. We've got enough food. Let's set the basket. Okay, we've got all our gifts ready to go. But now we get to the important dialogue. Hang on. Say, Elise, can we keep Flock? We don't know what's going to happen tonight, but I can't bear the thought of parting with him, Elise. Why are you so attached to that goat anyhow? Oh, because he accompanied me here. He's just as attached to me, Elise. He's a proper pet. A proper pet, you say? He's always slept with me, and he gives me kisses every day. You let that goat lick you? Oh, and he tried to eat my hat once, too. How is that a good thing, Rosamarine? Why, having a pet is a wonderful thing, Elise. Fine, I suppose we can keep him. Oh, he'll be so happy to hear. He's a goat, Rosamarine. You've never had pets, had you, Elise? Granny Holly was allergic. Oh, I knew it. It really shows. Oh, nah, Daku. Alright, hang on. Say, Elise, what is it, Rosamarine? Your lips are so soft. I was wondering if... Huh? What? You... Are you alright, Elise? You're doing this on purpose, you little... Oh, I was wondering, that's all. Not another word until we get there, Rosamarine. There's no need to get so flustered, Elise. I'm not flustered. You're flustered. All I did was... I'm well aware of what you did. She kissed her. But they can't say that. I don't know why. You can't keep avoiding it, Elise. I thought we... Why, yes, I can. It was just a... I can and I will. I'll kiss you again if you keep... Rosamarine? Daku. Alright, here we go. Keep close to me, alright? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost. Oh, Elise! Isn't this wonderful? What is, Rosamarine? Why all these flowers? There's so many butterflies and the sky is so blue, too. It truly is just as I'd imagined. Come, Rosamarine, stay close to me. Yes. She trippin'. The tender flesh of earthly desire. Suppose this'll be enough. Elise, how wonderful. What is? All those fireflies coming out of that stump. Isn't their golden light so beautiful? Fireflies? What stump? Oh, how wonderful. How I miss being in your shoes, lass. Yeah, they'll just kind of say creepy things. Putting all your eggs in one basket, are you? Not that I can blame you. Hey. No. Hang on. No, actually go across, you jerk. There we go. Playing with fire is rather addictive, isn't it? Fingers crossed you won't get burned. I'm not going to do all of them. There's a lot of them and you get the idea. Hey. The sweetest nectar to be drunk in earnest. Creepy yet unhelpful. Quite. Well, this'll be enough. A fountain. Rosamarine, I don't think we're... The water's so clear, too. Oh, this is such a wonderful place. She hasn't been making much sense, has she? Telling that who hasn't figured out that it's a bad idea. Because Rosamarine is clearly not seeing what Elise is seeing and what we are seeing. Well, Elise kind of knows what's going on. And an interesting thing that I learned about when I was reading up on stuff in the game is they try to convey that Elise has a narcissistic personality disorder throughout this game, which explains why she is so self-serving and kind of inconsiderate of other people. The good company, the object of one's affections. I suppose this will be enough. Oh, Elise. What now, Rosamarine? To think you bring me to such a wonderful place. Come now, there's an even better place up ahead. Before I go any further, I want to take a minute to call out the strongly yonic imagery on this tree. We're gonna go inside too, so that's fun. The gates that old hag told me about. I did it. They're open. But if I go through with this, then I come on this way. How to find him. This is a key inflection point. Whether you go through or whether you chicken out determines which ending you get. We're going with the canonical ending first, so we're seeing it through. I'll have him grant it for me if it kills me. Huh? She was taken? I've come this far. I ought to go meet him. Alright, now the last hard part of the game. Flock? Wait! Yeah, it's almost like you were right to have a bad feeling about Flock, LB. What is this place? I feel like I've been here before. In the end of the first day. What in the Lord's name? I can't stay here. I have to find a way out.
Yes, these copies out, but the big copies installed. The problem here is when you have a lot of different big copies.
If you get that wrong, you die instantly, which kind of sucks. Because I have to do it 2 more times. Ow. 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 Alright, here we go.
I don't know the problem. I don't know. I haven't gone that far. I don't know. You're welcome to pick it up and try it again, but I have to write down.
Alright, doing pretty good so far. Whoop. Ow.
Then do it.
Ow.
Do what you must then, but I really do need to like do whatever you have to do. I am going anyway. Oh my god.
Alright, let's see here. Huh. Alright, that's the last real challenge in the game.
You gotta come. Let's go.
Wait! I don't know what his name is going on here. There's a crow dude. Bunch of maidens. A devil looking thing. A snake lady. Playing the hits. Flock? Flock! What are you doing here? We meet again, Elise. Who? What are you? Here, I thought you'd be happy to see me. I don't... Let's have a word, Elise. You've come here for a reason, haven't you? For my wish? Why don't we discuss this over the feast you've brought me? Much better, isn't it? You're him, aren't you? Ozzy, Elise. Ozzy? At your service. This wish of mine, can you truly? For a price, yes. I've already brought you your gifts. What else could you? Speaking of which... Wait, I brought you what you asked of me. You silly girls keep misunderstanding. Those are mere gifts, Elise. A little courtesy. Hi, Anapengu. Welcome to the canonical ending. We'll be showing the other endings after this. But Elise is finally meeting with him and delivering her gifts to get her wish. You've yet to pay for what you truly desire. What? That witch made you think otherwise, did she? How do you know that? I know everything about you, Elise. I knew you'd like the shoes, too. So you were the one who... Rather tasteless, isn't she? Trying to use me to lure you into her belly. What? The witch? You're well aware of who I'm talking about, aren't you? That old hag? She was speaking the truth, Elise. These gifts brought you to me. Although you didn't quite need them, did you? What do you mean? We have a unique bond, Elise. Me, you, that witch, and your grandmother. Holly, was it? What are you... Calm down, won't you? Your grandmother is no stranger to me, lassie. Begged me for a child, and here you are, back to your roots. You mean Granny Holly also... Conceiving you in that witch's woodland was a mistake, that's what. Made her believe she had a part in it, that you're her kin, even. What are you talking about? Why, about your dear mother, Elise. My mother? My only mother I've ever had was Granny. Let's put that past us. You're here for a reason. You did good in bringing me your tender flesh and the sweetest nectar. Even brought me some good company for supper. For supper? So let us dine, Elise. Tell me more of what it is you desire, why don't you? That's... what I want is... I can't hear you, lassie. Speak up. I want to be rich. That's all I've ever wanted. Silence! My apologies, Elise. They're not so easy to tame, you see. What are they, anyhow? My golden maidens, you ask? Nothing but mere servants, Elise. But let us focus now. You want to be rich, you say? That's what your heart most desires, is it? I want an easy, luxurious life. No more of this maid-of-all-work nonsense. I want to live in a castle, to live comfortably forever. To live out my dream together with... What are you all laughing at? I have a price, Elise. Whatever you'd like. Your firstborn child. My second-born child. Oh, how am I to know you'll have 2 children, Elise? How are you to know I'll have any at all? Why, don't you trust me? I've shown you my loyalty, haven't I? I've brought you your gifts, every last one. It's the least you could do. You're certain this is what you want, Elise? A luxurious life starting right this instant. Well then, let us indulge in the first course now, why don't we? Elise! You get it. Let us make a toast, Elise. What did you do to her? Me? Let her go! My, I don't think you'd want that, lassie. Our contract is sealed, after all. Huh? Come now. You know what we're doing here, Elise. I told you to let her go, you... Let's get this out of the way, why don't we? Elise! These gifts, Elise, the testaments to your loyalty. The tender flesh, your own mortal body. The sweetest nectar, your very life's blood. The good company, now that's the one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise. No, that can't be. Elise, you've done it. No, you can't do this. Elise, stop. This isn't what I meant to do. Nobody told me about this. They're so noisy. Can't we get this over with? So noisy, so noisy. That's what I said, you lousy crow. Sorry, wrong voice. But anyway, you get the idea. Let us feast, Vri, Aziel. Elise. This is our fate, Elise. Yeah, get ready. She's about to get eaten. We don't entirely see it, but we see shadows. No, this isn't what I... This is what I was born to endure. No, Rosemarine. This isn't what I meant to do. Not at all. If you try to stop it now, you die immediately and get no ending. It's alright, Elise. This is my fate after all. I have to do something. I can still stop this. I can still... Elise. There's so much blood. If I don't stop this, then Rosemarine is... Granny, I'm meeting you soon. She's dying. Ooh, I'm full. I must thank you, Elise. Not only for the feast, but for this beautiful new addition to my entourage. We'll meet again, Elise. I will be there on the day your second child is born. Until we meet again, Elise. Yes, if you try to stop it at any point during that, both you and that person die. We do know why Flock was so attached to Rosemarine. It's true. Congratulations! Miss Elise Lidl, I reckon. I'm here on behalf of Count Roman de Hailage. The Count would very much like to see you, Miss Elise. Would you please allow me to escort you to the castle? Alright, sniff you jerks later. I'm sure that's fine. Wishes, the manifestation of one's innermost desire, oftentimes leading to glorious glee, others to ruinous grief. Bearers of strong emotions and hopeful hearts, youthful girls risk their very soul to reach my realm, carrying their lanterns deep into the woods, lighting their paths like fireflies one after the other. Whether they're granted their wishes or they're offered a sacrifice, all their dreams, all their souls, all of their regret, they all fall into the palm of my hand, one way or another. My beloved golden maidens, how much I cherish them. Out of all the souls I've consumed, Elise's is the most promising, the most fragrant. Will she thrive, or will she sink into the depths of despair? Alright, now there's a credits interlude, and then we get the rest of the ending. And this is just recapping via mural some of the events of the game. It's very interesting to see all of the stuff recapped in the thing. To be like, oh yeah, I remember when we did this and this. And that jerkbag crow. The Moon Lake with its puzzle that I could not figure out for the life of me the first time I did it. Dancing around the maypole. That very yonic tree. And of course a very fraught dinner. Oh, I do like that her hair bow is turned into one of the evil butterflies there. That's a nice touch. Just peeking out from behind her head. And that's her Castlevania shot, only she's not going to kill Dracula. She's just going to go live out a life of being pampered. But sad. Okay, here we go. Here's the rest of the ending. I got precisely what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. I'd argue less, but hey, whatever. Fortune, wealth, a second chance at happiness. And yet, No matter how big the ballroom, how glorious the dresses, I found myself feeling out of place. None of it came close to what I sacrificed. It all felt vapid, worthless, far from what I truly wanted. The harrowing regret haunted me day and night. Unearthly visions of her, of the look on her face the night I lost her forever. He too visited me in the dead of night, reminding me of my own foolishness, my futility. All I had left was my progeny, my beloved son, Henri. My one and only child. I will never put you in harm's way. Never will that demon get my second-born child. There is only you, Henri. You're my only hope, my one chance at happiness. Yet, fate wouldn't have it that way. I had twins, a boy, Henri, and a daughter. My beloved daughter. He's going to take her from me. I never thought I'd go back to Kieferberg Village again. Not after what I had done years before. I could only think of one person who could still help me. Someone who could keep him away from Goldia. Oh, they do give her name. Interesting. In the other game, she's just listed as G, because Elise sold her name to a different Fae, I think, in order to protect her. I know why you've come to me, Elise. Liebkuchen. I've never said anything about... I don't need you to tell me, Elise. Take it. Keep it close to you. It'll keep you from harm. Or whomever carries it. Liebkuchen, I... Don't ever come back here, Elise. You've chosen your own path, but tell me, did you get what you wished for? I did. I got exactly what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. I paid the heaviest price imaginable, lost what I cherished most. My dearest friend, Rosenmarine. My God, they were friends. I see. Do not ever let that mirror go, do you understand? Yes. Moira, ending number 1. Yeah, very oh my god, they were roommates, etc. Alright. Alright, so now we can go back and do more endings. But yes, so that ending, that's the canonical ending. Elise sells her soul and Rosenmarine's life and all that other stuff in exchange for a life of comfort and wealth. And she gets it. She also sells her second-born child, but finds a way to renege on that deal. The first game in this series, Pocket Mirror, you saw the mirror at the end of that one. That's the MacGuffin that lets you do all the stuff you need to do. I think there's like time travel and stuff in it. Or maybe just dimension travel, I'm not sure. But yes, and then you play as G, the daughter who was supposed to be taken in that. That's who the main character is in Pocket Mirror. So they came up with at least some of this backstory before making that game, and then developed it into its own full game, which is this one. Alright, let's see. When I go here... Oh, it doesn't let me play the endings? Oh, that's cheap. Okay, never mind. I was so hopeful that I could just go here and see the endings. But I can't, so we have to play them out. And that's okay. Because the rest, the good endings are much easier. But since we're doing a bad ending first, I'm going to do the Scooby-Doo ending next. Which is not really a Scooby-Doo ending, but it is tying up a loose plot thread. So. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. La la. Alright, now we gotta speed through all this. Now, if we look through our key items, we found a bunch of mysterious notes and things written on them, and diary entries. And one last key that we haven't used yet. So if we go back in here, for the first time ever, this door is open. Father Hans's study. It couldn't be. These are all about St. Valpurga, I believe. Let's see. St. Valpurga, Kieferberg's patroness, saint. All of her mercy, her benevolence is the reason for my unrelenting devotion. Similarly to her pagan roots, St. Valpurga's blessings serve none other than the people of Kieferberg. Protection, guidance, hope, truly a servant of the Lord's will. May St. Valpurga purge all evil. May she protect me in my endeavors. On to say, I don't think she's ever done such a thing. Demonology? What has Father Hans been researching? Demons, malevolent deities adored by some and feared by many, are at the heart of evil. The so-called demon lords tyrannize, interesting, and rule over the marquises, imps, and the like. Each of these lesser fiends can, in turn, tame and keep familiars, evil spirits, and other such creatures to do their bidding. Witches, human women whose malevolent schemes and desires rule the night, stand as lesser beings. Wow, I love that definition for witches. That's that's awesome. Human women whose malevolent schemes and desires rule the night. Hell yeah. Often used to establish a wicked kinship between this realm and the underworld. It's been a while since he used this, huh? Completely wiped clean, the stone fireplace rests unused. Textbook after textbook after textbook. What's this, a journal? Valpurga, the witch. The creation of life wasn't by any means among her many blessings. However, that is precisely what old Holly claimed she got out of the woodland. A baby. How can this be? Was the witch ever capable of producing life? Homunculi, golems. I've done my research on such heretic matters, and yet none of what I've gathered points toward this possibility. Nor was Valpurga's covenant interested in the creation of life. Father Hans's open journal. The Lord can't forgive me for such sins. Whether I succeed in my endeavors or not, my role as a pastor is already compromised. Summoning Valpurga the Witch comes with its sacrifices. Eugene's horses, Lisbeth's lad, and even their goats. Elise herself. Me? All of Kieferberg has been compromised for the sake of doing away with this evil.
That was a bad one.
So that nobody else may ever commit the same wretched sins as old Holly. So that no accursed spawns of the devil himself may be brought into this world ever again. I'm not proud of what I've done, yet I believe it is a necessary procedure. May this sacrifice of mine allow my beloved Kieferberg to reach the gates of heaven. Beloved Kieferberg? It was him all along, the one setting up those rituals, inviting all this chaos into Kieferberg. I had to get to the bottom of this.
I panicked. I'm sorry. But please, I'm begging you to.
A door? What would Father Hans need this for? Seems to fit that key I found. What in the... What is this place? Oh, there's more to it that I couldn't see before. Hang on. Not going anywhere until I figure this out. Interesting. Trapdoor, but not the kind of trapdoor you dump somebody down through, because it opened up, not down. This is making me feel sick. It's painted to look just like me. And this ribbon. Left leaning against the wall, the painted puppet sits emotionless.
Where are we going anyway? And have we discussed
A wooden doll? His cap is so similar to Apfel's. Left leaning against the wall, the wooden puppet sits motionless. Okay, yep. And here we go. You found your way here, I see. Father? My efforts haven't been in vain after all. So it's true. You're the one who's been setting up those rituals. A necessary evil, Elise. What in the Lord's name are you trying to... Do not invoke the Lord's name, witch. It's time I rid you of the evil within you, Elise. That I rid Kieferberg of what you represent. What are you saying? Oh, Holly never told you, did she? As I'd suspected. Told me what? She was a sinner, Elise, a witch in her own right. On her deathbed, she confessed her heaviest sin to me. That she prayed to the woodland for the baby she could not conceive. That baby is you, Elise, the product of witchery, heresy, and evil. To think old Holly had it in her to betray our Kieferberg in such a way. There's only one detail I cannot make sense of, however. She spoke of a he as her benefactor. That he had granted her wish for a heavy price. Who this entity is, I have not yet determined. But you, Elise... What? You ought to know who she was talking about. I'm well aware where you've been these past few evenings. You mean... Who is he, Elise? Who is it that you and your grandmother vowed to serve, you witches? All that I've sacrificed. Eugene's horses, Apfel, this town's livelihood and future. Get away from me! It wasn't all in vain, lass. You're insane. Tell me, Elise. Who is he? Is it Valpurga? Is it the devil himself? You're sick. Tell me. It's so dark. Where am I? Come now, my dear, my progeny. You were taken from me by him, by your grandmother. How I have defied the odds and the gods to get hold of you. Oh, Elise, I can feel your heart thumping in my chest. Your burning fingertips, your tearful eyes. I can embrace you at last, embody your human vessel. Live the life I've always wanted yet could never create for myself. Your life, Elise, the life of a woman.
Oh, it's back here. Next to the resource chest. How do you make plants and seeds? Some seeds is not awesome.
Yep, so Elise dies, but the witch gets to live on as her. Alright, so that's the most interesting of the bad endings. So now let's do a good ending. What are people feeling? Who do we want to see? Who do we want to see Elise end up with at the end and have a happy ending? Oh yeah, no. Between the witch and Ozzy, there's no benign party here. Okay, we've got to vote for Liebkuchen. It's a cute one. Let's do it. Hang on. So we'll start with Liebkuchen because that was the first one requested. But we'll do all of them. So hang on. Because the good news is the happy endings are shorter. You don't require as much stuff. I like that when you fast forward, it changes the pitch and speed of the song. It's very fun. Alright, let's do Liebkuchen. I'm happy to see you looking so cheery today, Elise. Why, even I get to make merry once in a while, don't I? It's as though everyone's forgotten about last week, isn't it? Folks were bursting at the seams, Lieb. I could have done the save right before that. In fact, maybe I will. Hang on one second. They couldn't bear another day fretting about all that nonsense, could they? Neither could we, if memory serves. Not after what happened yesterday. Is everything right with you, Elise, huh? There's no need to pretend, Elise. I know you. You've been hiding something from me, I know it. I won't ask you what it is, but can I trust you, Elise? I would never do anything to betray your trust, Lieb. What are you laughing about? I can't help it when you look so serious. Well, I am serious about you, Lieb. Speaking of which, won't you come with me to the bell tower? The bell tower? There's something I'd like to tell you, and There's something I'd like to tell you too, Elise. You're truly... Let's get going. Give me a hang on, give me a moment. Okay, I will save at the other spot. Actually, can I save here? Is there a spot? No. Okay, gotta go one screen back. But I will at least be done with those other dialogue portions, so I can do that a little faster. Good call, Artemisia. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Let's go. Before Father Hans sees us. Kieferberg's unrecognizable today, isn't it? Looks quite the same to me, I'll just say. It wasn't a joke, Liebkirchen. I'm well aware it wasn't, at least. That's what I find so amusing. Amusing, you say? You're leaving soon, aren't you, Elise? Huh? Or something along those lines? I'm certain. I don't know yet, Lieb. I'm still... Yes, you do, Elise, I can tell. You're going to that castle, aren't you? Don't be silly, Liebkirchen. At some level, at least. It's what you always wanted. Kieferberg can't possibly give you any of that. What would you say I want, Liebkirchen? More. More, huh? You've always wanted better, to go further, to live more. Even when we were young, you were never truly satisfied, were you? Always wanted to get Taco Bell. She loved Liv Mas. Liebkirchen, Neither was I, Elise. Huh? I told you, I never quite grew into this habit, or this veil. In fact, I'm not even certain who I am without them. You're not, but I am, Lieb. We both know who you are without it, don't we? Elise, it's true you tend to hide. You've always been that way, but... My, how clever. You're doing it again, Liebkirchen. You seriously thought I'd never notice? Not necessarily, but... You despise Father Hans, not to mention Miss Odalie. That's not... You loathe that dust rag of a veil, and that grisly habit, too. That's why you had Ms. Marielle cover it in frills and decorations. It's the color I'm not so fond of, but... You don't have a single Bible or rosary in your bedroom, let alone a cross. Even I have a silly altar, and you're the nun. Elise, that's... Quit denying it, Liebkirchen. Come now, show me your hand. We know each other better than anyone else, don't we? Childhood friends. I don't want to be a burden to you, Elise. That's enough hiding, wouldn't you say? I'm not. Quit holding yourself back, Liebkirchen. There's nothing left to hide. Not from me. There's still something, Elise. Tell me then. I've been waiting, Lieb. I need you to promise me something first. As long as it's not an excuse for you to... Promise me you'll be all right, with or without me. Doesn't matter. I promise, Lieb. I can't expect you to watch over me forever, can I? Yet that's exactly what you'll do if I let you, isn't it? I love you, Elise. Liebkirchen. Of course I will, for as long as you'll have me. You're truly ready to leave this rat hole of a town behind. Why, you've called it worse yourself, Elise. Come now. There's somewhere I'd like to show you, Lieb. If it's with you, Elise. You're so embarrassing, for goodness sake. Alright, let's see here. Now, the reason they have this mechanic of putting stuff in the basket is because sometimes you don't have all the components necessary, and that changes the ending. So basically, if you don't have all three things, then when you go to perform the sacrifice upon the altar, it goes wrong. And how it goes wrong can vary. But none of the endings are good. I'll say that. Oh wait, we get the good dialogue here. Hang on. Aren't you glad it's over, Elise? You mean this past week? I feel so much lighter, don't you? You'd be looking much lighter if you took your habit off. If you took your habit off too, Lieb. Don't you start, Elise. The procession ended long ago, that's all. You're so insistent about my habit. Why is that? Because you look so much better without it. You wouldn't even know what to wear if you had the choice, I'd wager. But yes, I would. No, you wouldn't, Lieb. Of course I would, Elise. I have plenty of dresses at home. From when you were a toddler, maybe. Elise. You know I'm right, Liebkuchen. Let's not argue. How do you think I should dress then? Not like a nun, that's for certain. Well, that's not helpful. I want you to be able to decide for yourself, Lieb. Oh, hush. When do we leave, then? Huh? Kieferberg, Elise. We're leaving, aren't we? I suppose, but now that we're leaving together, Granny Gretel still needs you to help, doesn't she? Not necessarily. She's rather energetic for her age. Liebkuchen. I thought you wanted me to stop holding back. I do, but I thought that you... I've made my decision, Elise. My future is with you. Danke. There we go. My hair as red as your shoes. Oh, shush. Maybe it's best I hold back a little after all. Liebkuchen. I think they kiss here. You'll be the end of me if you keep... We can hold hands on our way there if you want. Danke. You're truly so easy to tease, Elise. I know. Okay.
Stop it. Seems we made our way unscathed that time.
Alright, this dialogue is all the same. Yeah, whoever you bring in here is tripping the same way and says the same stuff about look how pretty it is. So... is there an ending where you just leave and forego the sacrifices? You're about to see, in fact. If what's on the other side of this gate is anything like the woods, I can't go through with this. What's the matter, Elise? We've seen enough of this place, haven't we? I thought you had something to show me. It doesn't matter anymore, Lieb. Let's go home before it gets any darker out. You've been hiding something from me, Elise. I was, but not anymore. What do you mean? I love you, Liebkuchen. Elise. Come now, let's have supper together. You'll never tell me, will you? What you've been hiding all week? In time, Liebkuchen. For now, all I want is to spend this evening with you. Watching the stars? We can hold hands too. My, how daring! Oh, shush, come on now. They do, just off camera. And then we get the epilogue after these credits. Unfortunately, this part is unskippable. But it's not too long.
Well, the island ahead of us is the only island I seem to have clearly marked on my map.
And hey, looky, this part's different because now it's a bright and shining day in the castle. Instead of the scary red one that we had before. Alright, here we go. Happy ending time. Aww. We left Kieferberg the week after the festival. Liebkuchen's excitement to finally leave was palpable, and so was mine. Oh, please be careful out there, my love. I will, Granny. Don't you worry about me. I'll miss you two so much. We'll miss you too, Freya, but we'll come visit. Oh, please write us off. Please write us often, you hear? We will, Granny. Goodbye. We didn't know what to do with ourselves. All we wanted to do was travel. Always on the road, looking for the next best town to visit. We did odd jobs here and there, stopping at every inn and living with whatever we earned each day. I could tell Liebkirchen felt more liberated than ever. Well, I felt I was living a dream, having finally left the prison I was in, or the person I was in Kieferberg behind. Until the day we both realized there was something missing. We had each other, we were young and free, but... Are you sure this is what you want, Elise? Let's at least stop by and see how everyone's doing, alright? I suppose it's been a while, that's true. I love Elise's outfit, her post-made, like, just going around doing stuff work outfit. It's very good. Kieferberg truly is where we both feel most at home, isn't it? Everywhere feels like home when you're with me, Lieb. Yet there's something missing, isn't there? I suppose that's what we're going to find out. However, nothing could have prepared us for what would happen. Come now, folks. Excuse me, let me through. I need to talk to Liebkirchen. Ah, Elise, can we have a word about the windmill renovations? Not now, Mr. Heinrich. I'm looking for Liebkirchen. There you are, Liebkirchen. Were you looking for me, Elise? Everyone's pestering me over these renovations. Folks are moving in next month, Elise. It's only natural. Hounding me won't make them come any faster, though. More importantly, Elise, won't you come up to the bell tower with me? What for? Why, for lunch, silly. Roast sandwiches, remember? Oh, is it noon already? I promised Mr. Gustav I'd help him and the lads with the... Come now, Elise, you're too wound up. Let's go upstairs. Liebkirchen is now Kieferberg's elder. She's our teacher, nurse, baker. She can do anything she sets her mind to, it seems. She still spends most of her time in church, if it can even be called that. We've made it a point to renovate it, away with St. Valperga and all those old crosses. Say, Elise, I was chatting with Ms. Wilma just now. Oh, I told her not to pester you with her nonsense. She's been wanting to ask you about her inn, you see. She's afraid she won't have enough room for everybody, and we'll just have to build a bigger inn then. Problem solved. Generous, aren't you? Oh, shush, we can afford it. As for me, I suppose I'm the mayor now. No gods, no mayors includes Elise. I love it. Mr. Gustav said it was time for a change after Father Hans died and appointed the role to me himself, but I never imagined I'd enjoy it so much. What's the point of having folks over if they're not making us any money? You're enjoying this, aren't you? Things are finally starting to change around here, Lieb. Can you believe folks are moving from Primeldorf to Kieferberg now? You look the prettiest when you're passionate about something. Did you know that? Liebkirchen? My, you're red as a beet. Ending number 7, The Bells of Dawn. That's my second favorite ending. Alright, we'll do Rose and Marine next, and then my favorite ending after that. Right? Very much so. Yeah, it's nice that there's never an issue of the fact that all of the love in this is sapphic, so... Alright. I thought you'd be enjoying the festival, Rosemary. Oh, but I am, Elise. Okay, yeah, so we've already seen this date, so I'm going to fast forward through it to get to the ending. Lol, I bet you can, Hanapengu. Okay, let's see here. Alright, we're going to fast forward through the date with Rose and Marine. seems so weird to me because she seems like so much not a person and just a vessel for plot. That, yeah. Like, her character trait is that she desperately wants to sacrifice herself to better Elise. Which is a dangerous thing to be paired with a narcissist, you know? One can only assume they kiss there. I mean, how could they not? Well, in a sense, I think that it's kind of implied that Rosemarine isn't a real person. She's a homunculus. But I'm not sure. Alright, hang on. Alright, let's see here. Basket. Alright. Sweetest nectar. Tender flesh. Actually, here, but well, I don't have dialogue going. lose her. If what's on the other side of these gates is anything like the woods, then I can't go through with this. Rosamarine. Hmm? Aren't you going in, Elise? No, Rosamarine, I'm not. Elise, I don't think I want to do this anymore. What about your wish? I suppose you could say it's changed. But you said earlier it hadn't and that you wanted to... I love you, Rosamarine. Oh, Elise. I don't need this silly wish of mine anymore. Not if I can start fresh with you by my side. Are you sure, Elise? Come now, let's leave this place. Oh, but I don't have anything ready for supper. We'll figure it out, Rosamarine. Hurry now. Yes, Elise. Okay, and then credits again, and then we'll get the good Rosamarine epilogue.
Besides, if you bring this one, I might stow away just to hang out with the bowl.
Once again, another bright, shining, sunny day with no scary red sun.
Thank you for the work you do, and it was lovely to make your acquaintance, and I hope you see you again soon.
Alright, and now we should be able to switch. Hey, come on. Let me skip. There we go. Here we go. I saw no purpose in staying in Kieferberg without her. Now that I was freed from my longing, I could follow my own path. I traveled far, to Primodorf, to the mountains, and beyond. Truly, Kieferberg couldn't compare to how full of life the world was. Had it not been for Rosamarine, the time we spent together, all the things she taught me, I would have never broken free from the person I was back in Kieferberg. And nor would Rosamarine have broken free from her fate. On the morning she left, she came into my room, and she whispered by my ear, We will meet again, Elise. On the 7th night of the 7th moon, I will be there, waiting for you in the heart of the woods. I will come to you when I'm ready, Elise. For now, I'll be taking your apron. I hope you won't mind. Year after year, I went back to the same clearing hoping to meet her. She didn't show up the first year or the second. Was it the right place? Had I waited long enough? Where are you, Rose and Marine? I waited and I waited. Maybe she's forgotten me. But on the 3rd year... Oh, who am I kidding? She's not coming this year either, is she? I could have dreamt it all, yet I keep coming here. Elise! Rose and Marine. You waited for me, Elise. I thought you'd never come, Rose and Marine. I told you I'd be here, silly. Oh, I have so much to tell you, Elise. I learned so many things, you wouldn't believe it. Like what? Oh, I can do pottery now. I learned how to fish. I made a rocking chair all by myself, even. And I also brought you something. Is it another pine cone or a bracelet? Elise, you cut your hair, Rose Marine. Oh, yeah, it got in the way when I first started out doing odd jobs. Odd jobs? Yeah, I was a chimney sweep for a couple months. You are truly... I came here to tell you something, actually. You're not leaving again, are you? No, silly. I came to tell you I'm ready to stay, Elise. Rose and Marine. You're ready to stay now too, aren't you? You knew I needed time to grow, huh? We both did, wouldn't you say? You are truly... What was it you wanted to tell me then? Why, that I love you, of course. Rose and Marine. My, Elise, you're bright red. Star-crossed. 5th ending. It's okay. I think the Liebkuchen one is better. And we're going to get to my favorite one right now. Hang on. I will run a little bit late to get this one in, but it's my favorite one. So, because Freya is best girl.
God damn it, that's what I thought. I thought someone said that.
Making the most of today, aren't you? Oh, Elise. You've been dancing around the maypole all day, Freya. Aren't you tired? More importantly, Elise, won't you dance with me? I was hoping we could. Oh, but you have to dance with Rose and Marine at least. We ought to make the most of the festival while she's here, Elise. You are truly... Is everything all right, Elise? You haven't changed one bit, Freya. Even after yesterday, you're still rather glad to be here in Kieferberg. That's it, isn't it? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this today. All that happened yesterday made me realize Kieferberg won't be around forever, Elise. Or that I won't be in Kieferberg forever, rather. Speaking of which, Freya... Oh, let's stop talking about such things. It's the day of the festival. I want to make the most of it with you. That's not it, Freya. Come now, let's dance, Elise. Won't you come up with me to the viewpoint, Freya? The viewpoint? There's something I'd like to tell you is all. Oh, but we haven't danced together yet. We can always dance later, can't we? We ought to move along then before it gets too late. Let's go. I must dance with you after all, or you'll lose your mind.
Wait,
Elise?
over here. Over here, this way. This flipping caterpillar of a man. Cry about me. Talk about having your head up your ass.
Oh, I've had it. I would have carried you out. I know you were tired, Elise. Haven't you had enough of this week? Haven't you had enough of that this week? Do you truly want me to answer that? For goodness, Alright. It's still a wonderful festival, isn't it, Elise? Even if it is a little quieter this year. It used to be a great deal livelier, that's for certain. Oh, I wonder what Primaldorf's festivals are like. I'm certain they're much bigger and more colorful than ours. You should go and see it for yourself, Freya. Don't you mean we, Elise? I suppose. You see, Elise, you've truly encouraged me a great deal this week. I did mean all I said, Freya. You help me understand my own feelings better, Elise. But as much as I love Kieferberg, I want more for myself. Me too, Freya. I feel the same about Kieferberg, but also, I have something... Oh, you've always made it clear you want to leave, silly. You're always so certain about what you want, Elise. I feel like I can do anything when I'm with you. Don't be silly, Freya. You can do anything without me. I do mean it, Elise. I can't picture my future without you. As Fall That Boy once said, I tried to picture me without you, but I can't. Freya, if you truly believe I can become a seamstress in Primodorf, then I do too. I could become a princess in that castle even, as long as I'm with you. Dake, for goodness sake, you're so embarrassing. I know I could do all these things without you, Elise. Yet, you give it so much more meaning. I truly... You're going too fast, Freya. Before you carry on, there's something all that jealousy I felt for you turned into something else, and it took me this long to realize that I... What do you mean, turned into something else, Freya? I love you, Elise. I truly do. This past week has been a dream come true. Freya, you... I know this is all very sudden, but... Won't you come to Primodorf with me, Elise? To Primodorf, you say? I know, right? Even beyond that, I want to see how far we can go together. She beats you to it. It's very fun. You're truly so... I've talked to Papa about it already, too. Huh? What? He knows? That we've been flirting about town? Of course. Oh, I'm as good as dead. Elise, don't be silly. He's part of it too. He said I ought to follow my heart while I can. For goodness sake. You can give me an answer when you're ready, Elise. Before I say anything else, Freya, won't you come with me? There's something I'd like to show you. Of course, Elise. Come then, it's not far. Yeah, can you imagine that and then you have to sacrifice her? No, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I did end up doing it once and I hated it. This is it. There's no going back. Freya is to this game what the one, oh no, I don't remember the character's name from Encanto, who has the pressure song. It's her, but this. Yes. Okay, keep close to me, alright? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost. Yeah, again, same dialogue every time. Louise, I was thinking it was something like that. Thank you. Wait, we don't need any of that. I do need to load the basket, though. Hang on. Oh. We just hit 7 p.m. And that's okay. We're pretty close to the end. Oh, whoop. Gotta actually put it on there. Yeah, ooh, look at all the pretty fireflies. Come on, let's go.
Ever so, it's really subtle actually. It's off the end over here. I'll see if I can get it. No, no, not quite.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
I don't. Let's brainstorm these then.
All right, the final offering among final offerings.
The problem is that unanchoring means we can't fix the profile problem we were looking at. No.
All right, here we go.
No, the stairs issue. The stairs issue is what I was saying. That's a logic issue that requires redesign. This random errant floor tile, I didn't try and get it out. It seems that's not
I might lose her. I can't go through this. I can't hurt Freya. Are you kidding? Is everything all right, Elise? Let's go home, Freya. Oh, already? I thought there was something you wanted to show me. No, it's all right. It's getting late too, and we still have to dance around the maypole. Oh, you're right. That's true. We wouldn't want folks to start cleaning up before we got the chance. Freya. Hmm? You see... Come on, Elise. I said it's just fine. Oh, for goodness sake, you're not making it any easier. I love you, Freya. It shows. Why, you... Let's go then. Back to Kieferberg? Wherever you want to go, Freya. Alright, now we just have to wait through this set of endings. Yeah, I know, they never kiss on camera. It's very annoying. Alright, here we go. Aww. Look at how happy Gustav is. It didn't take us long to leave town after the festival. Everyone saw us off with tears in their eyes, as if we'd be leaving for good. See you, Elise. See you, Freya. Don't forget to come visit. Please don't cry, Papa. I'll come visit as often as I can. Will you write, too? Oh, of course, Papa. You'll make me cry if you keep that up. Mr. Gustav still writes us every week without fail. Once we arrived in Primoldorf, we found ourselves a cramped townhouse. It was riddled with cobwebs, and we didn't have much of anything at first. We both worked as maids of all work, just like we'd done in Kieferberg. I got a tip today, Elise. Someone needed help hemming some curtains. Put it in the jar, Freya. Oh, we'll have enough for the sign next week if we keep going like this. Never mind the sign. We need to get you a proper shop first. It wasn't long until we found a small ground floor shop for rent. Should we move that one more to the right, Freya? Oh, I was thinking we could hang some on the wall over there, too. Are you done arranging all your threads and ribbons? Not yet. I have to dust the shelves first. We gotta hurry, Freya. We open in an hour. Oh, I know, Elise. I'm so nervous. Are you ready, Freya? I'll go open the doors now, alright? Elise, wait! Won't you lend me a hand for a moment? Today's the big day, isn't it? Oh, I'm so nervous I could cry, Elise. Come now, Freya, you'll do great, I'm sure of it. Say, Elise, You've been so supportive all this time. I want to do something for you too, Elise. There's nothing for you to do, Freya. What about your dream, Elise? Everything we've done has been for me, and I feel... This is my dream, Freya. Running this shop won't make us wealthy, Elise. What about several shops? Huh? You want to design clothes, Freya? Sorry, you want to design clothes, Freya, not just work as a seamstress. Of course, but that's just a dream, Elise. I'll prove it to you then. What? You'll be the best seamstress in Primoldorf, Freya. And once we've achieved that, we'll have shops everywhere. Oh, Elise, don't be silly. That's my dream, Freya. It's not silly. Your clothes will be worn across the entire country. You'll see. Oh, I love you, Elise. Freya, look at you. That's all it takes to get you red as a beet. Oh, for goodness sake, Freya. Grape Jewel. Ending number 6. My favorite. And that was all the good endings of Little Goody Two Shoes. There are worse endings, but we don't need to see them. Okay, so we've run a little long, but that's okay. I would like to thank all of you for coming along with me on this very long journey that I didn't expect to be so long and so rewarding back when I started it in end of January, early February. So, but we have fun stuff coming up in the future as well. I would like to thank Artemisia. I'd like to thank LB933. I'd like to thank Hana Pengu all for tuning in and watching this with me. Yes, and I'll be reaching out to folks soon about plans for the next game to be playing, which is Scarlet Hollow. Again, the latest chapter. I don't think I'm going to do a full playthrough from the beginning because that would be a long time at this point. But at the very least, doing chapter 5 and then moving on from there to other stuff. So that'll be fun. We'll do that in the coming weeks. And let me just go ahead and get everything ready to leave now. Where's my ending stream one? There we go. Okay. So, thank you again for watching, and until next time, good night out there, whatever you are.